guys, I hope your March is going well. I hope your St. Patty's Day was awesome. I did a St. Patrick's Day video. My husband and I, we really enjoyed the day. We didn't make much of it, but we are Northerners and we both come from cities. I'm from Chicago, he's from St. Louis. We both come from cities where they really celebrate St. Patrick's Day, so it's kind of like part of like tradition. So even though we're in Texas now, we still wanted to pay homage. So I'll link that at the top if you want to watch that video. We had a lot of fun and I have some really cool recipes in there. So today I am going to be decorating my formal dining room for Easter. I don't do like spring decor. I don't decorate for the seasons. I don't switch out. Whatever the decor is in that room is whatever the decor is in that room, but I do put like hints of the holiday or pay homage to the holiday throughout the year. The only holidays that I really go out for big as far as decorations is Christmas. Thanksgiving is more so about cooking. So I am going to be redoing my formal dining room today with a bunch of Easter decor, some eggs, some bird kind of stuff, some clay pots, some, not peat moss, that's for the garden, some moss and like earthy kind of accents. So stay tuned for that. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna dust off the tabletops. I'm gonna vacuum. And then I'm going to replace the signage on my wreath on my outside door. Right now, there's a Happy St. Patrick's Day sign that I hang on there. And I'm gonna switch that out for an Easter sign. This is just a quick little pro tip. You do not have to buy a wreath for every single holiday. If you want to, totally fine. But if you wanna save money or you don't have a lot of storage space in your house to like keep decorations somewhere, you know, for year after year after year, use whatever wreath you like, the same wreath year round, but go to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or even Hobby Lobby if you want to zhuzh it up and like go like higher price. But even Walmart has signs for dirt cheap for like $1.98. And just get a little sign and hang it on there. And I'll show you guys later in this video how I do that. I keep the same wreath on my door year round, except for Christmas. That's the only time I switch it out. And I just switch out the signs on there and it keeps it really cute, really fresh. So stay with me. We're gonna clean up a little bit. We're gonna decorate for Easter and I hope you enjoy. Let's get busy. What are you here for, sir?
I'm here for the interview.
What position are you applying for today?
Husband.
All right, guys, so here's everything that I purchased for my Easter decor. Again, I'm only going to be decorating my formal dining room. I might do a tiered tray and put it in the kitchen area, but I'm not quite sure yet because I don't know where to put it. I don't want it to look too cluttered in there. Again, I'm only decorating for Easter. I do not decorate for the seasons. So this is just Easter decor. So once Easter's over, all this stuff will be, you know, coming off of the table and going back into my little like storage closet. But I wanted to show you guys everything that I picked up. So I picked up these eggs here from Walmart. These are really cool because you don't have to boil them. They're just like egg shells, like faux egg shells. And it also comes with like a dye inside of it. It comes with like packets of dye inside. So if you have kids and you guys don't eat eggs or you don't want to boil eggs, you don't want to deal with the mess, these are really cool. I will not be using the dye, but I am going to use these for decor throughout. I picked these cute little eggs up at Dollar Tree. How adorable. They're gold. I'm trying to stay on the theme of gold and white since this room has gold, white, and like glass decor. I don't want it to be like Easter color-ish. That's why I'm not going to use those packets. So then I have these eggs, and then I have these beautiful eggs that I picked up from Marshall's. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So excited to use those. So I'm going to be mixing and matching all three of those egg types. Super excited. Cannot wait to use those. And then I picked up some sea moss, of course, from Dollar Tree, and Spanish moss from Dollar Tree. Actually, that's reindeer moss, but same thing. Spanish moss from Dollar Tree, and I picked up some flour sack towels. Now, you're probably wondering, like, why do I have flour sack towels? I'm going to be using these on the table as napkins. I love the crinkly look of these. Let's see if you guys can see. See how they have like this like crinkle and the fabric, I adore that. And I wanted to use that because I feel like Easter has like that fresh linen, fresh out the wash, like cotton kind of vibes because it's spring and that's when you hang your clothes outside on the line. So I wanted to go with that vibe, and I'm going to be using them on the table. I am going to be replacing these placemats with these guys. These placemats are all gold and it's a shiny gold. This gives more like bronzy and silver tones. So it keeps the table placemat formal, but it brings it down a little bit from so much like shine. I picked up this adorable bird from Marshall's as well. When I found these eggs, I thought that was so cute. He looks so royal, so regal. And I thought that was, you know, really cool for Easter. And he was $6.99. These were $6.99 as well. I picked up these Happy Easter signs from Dollar Tree. Initially, I purchased this one. I was looking for something that said Happy Easter, but I couldn't find it. And then I saw this that said, "We believe in the Easter Bunny." So I grabbed it. A few weeks later, I went to a different Dollar Tree just by happenstance for something else. And I saw this guy that said Happy Easter. And I'm gonna be putting that on my front door inside of my wreath. And I'll show you guys how I use my wreath. My wreath, I use year round. That never comes off of my door except for Christmas. But I do change out the little signs that I hang on my wreath. These little clay pots I picked up from Dollar Tree about maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and I was gonna use them in my garden. It ended up being too small for what I wanted, so I thought they would be super cute for Easter decor, and I'm gonna be spray painting the majority of them white. I might leave it like where you see some of the terracotta coming through, but the majority of it is gonna be white, and I thought that these were super cute. So I'm gonna take those outside and get those painted. I don't know how many I'm going to use, but since I had so many from the garden, you know, I figure I'll just maybe paint at least half of them and see how I like them. And then I have these gold books that I've had in my little keepsake closet or storage closet forever. And I think I might use those and do like some stacking situation, something, you know, or another, all that jazz. So we'll see how that turns out. So stay with me, stay tuned. We're gonna get this table decorated. We're trying to keep it adult, trying to keep this room formal, but still pay homage to Easter. Oh yeah, and these guys right here. These are wreaths from Dollar Tree, and you would buy these to like, you know, like this is your base to build out a wreath, whatever kind of wreath you want. However, I'm gonna use them as is. To me, I don't know about you guys, but to me, they remind me of the crown of thorns that was placed on Jesus's head. And that makes me emotional every time I think about it. But I wanted to, you know, remember the reason for the season. And it is because Christ died on the cross and rose for us on Sunday morning, which is Easter. So I love the bunny aspect of it all, but I always take it back to how it all began and why we celebrate what we celebrate. So these really remind me of my Christian faith. So I am going to be using these on the table. Wait until you see how I use them. They come in 2 different sizes at Dollar Tree. This is the larger size. And then it comes in a smaller one, about half the size. And you just wait to see how I'm going to use them. So stay tuned, let's get going. I'm gonna brew me some coffee and jump in the shower, throw some clothes on, and then we'll get started.
And I'll always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Yeah.
Let you down.
All my melodies,
Now that I have everything off of the table, I'm going to take those clay pots outside and find a space to spray paint them. I have a used half can of white paint that I think may be about a year old. And I figured that would be just enough because I'm not trying to fully cover the clay pots in white, like as in, so you don't see the terracotta color. I want a little bit of that terracotta to come through. I want the pots to look like aged, used, like they've been around a while. So this little half a can of white spray paint was absolutely perfect. I'm going to go ahead and leave those outside as they dry. And while they're drying, I'm going to finish removing the place settings off of the table and getting it ready for all of the new Easter decor. These two centerpiece candle holders have to be one of my favorite items that I've purchased ever, like in life, like home decor. They are so gorgeous to me, and every time I walk into that room, I just can't stop looking at them. I think they're so pretty. I purchased them back in 2019 when we first bought this dining room set. It was on an end cap at Target. I happened to be at Target for something else. I forget what I was there for. And I walked over to like the home decor section, and these were sitting on the end cap for 50% off. I had no idea what Hearth and Hand was, didn't know who created the line. I just knew that these candle holders were gorgeous. So I picked them up, and of course, they were 50% off, and I could not resist, and I am totally in love.
For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Now that I've wiped down the table, you guys know I love my Dollar Tree products, and I use their Dollar Tree furniture polish. It works like a gem. I've never had an issue with it, and I'm very cautious when it comes to this table because, again, it's another item in my home that I love. We picked up this set from a local furniture chain called Canales Furniture, and as soon as I saw this dining room set when I walked in the store, I told my husband, I was like, that's it. That's our table. That's it. We're getting it. And it is so heavy, you guys, and the wood is just simply gorgeous. So happy. Like, adulting is so much fun when you have the funds to go ahead and purchase the things that you really love and you know it's going to be an investment. We will have this table forever. So super excited. Now I'm just decorating my candle holders, and that's the main reason why I love these candle holders so much, is because I can fill the glass section, like the glass part of it, with so many different items and switch them out with different kind of decor throughout the year. And I ended up not doing a tiered tray because of this. This is kind of like my version of a tiered tray.
Might be easy.
the dining room table all squared away, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product of that really soon. Now I'm working on that console that's behind the table. This is where I keep some of my party or entertaining supplies, and I just wanted to add a little Easter decor here. That beautiful regal bird that I showed you guys earlier in the video, I'm going to place him on this table and give him or her some eggs and use those gold books that I've been trying to use forever. If you guys remember, in some of my like Christmas videos and other home decor videos, I've been trying to use these gold books because I think they're so pretty, and now I have finally found the right occasion to use them, and they're clearly going to be in the Easter box from now on. For both the center console and this side table, I was just moving things around, trying to see what looks best. And Scott took a moment to say hi to you guys. So guys, say hi back to Scott. He popped into my video while I stepped away for a second. But I was just playing around, moving things around, trying to see what works best on each table. And you'll see in the final portion of the video how it all came together. I just want to take a moment to personally say hi and thank you for watching. For those of you who are subscribers, you guys know I tell you every single video how much I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the beginning of your 2021 is going well. Let me know how you guys are doing down in the comments. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the tribe. We love all things cleaning, cooking, decorating, and lifestyle and travel over here. So join us. Hit that red subscribe button and stay a while. Hang out with us. Pretty soon I'm going to be taking you guys on my trips with me. I am back to flying. My furlough has ended, so your girl has got her wings back. Super excited about that. So I'm going to find a way to take you guys on my trips with me. It is a little bit limited because, you know, FAA says that I can't do a lot of recording while I'm on the plane, etc., etc. But I want you guys to experience what I experienced. So I'm going to find a way to do it. And here's the finished product of the formal dining room. I am so forever in love. And next, I'm going to show you guys what the wreath is going to look like when I change out that signage.
Ooh, who needs a job to pay the rent is busy. Gotta feel free sometimes, but what doesn't make you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say. Might be that another day she would have wished to stay, but they're done. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Said that they don't got a future like that.
So now I'm switching out the signage on the wreath. You see I'm taking down the St. Patty's Day sign and hanging up the Easter sign. I just thread it through the back and hang it on the hook, and then whatever like loop I have for my wreath, then I go ahead and put that on the hook too. And it's as simple as that, guys. Don't make it complicated. That way you don't beat yourself up and feel bad for not buying a new wreath, etc., etc. Grab you a sign from the Dollar Tree or something super cheap and just hang it right through the wreath and hang the wreath and the sign on the hook, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know I love you dearly, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy Easter!